Hi, Scorpio, and welcome to your May 2023 read. Oh my gosh, you guys want attention. So Libra and Scorpio, chocolate, it just walks right in, right? Maybe someone just wants your attention and is vying for it, you know? Okay. I mean, everyone wants a Scorpio attention sometimes, for sure. This read is for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus. Let's go. And there's no reason why we shouldn't give the Scorpios attention. Wow, someone definitely is playing havoc on your what? On your manipulation of thoughts and or money. What's going on here, Scorpio? Who's trying to outwit you or you outwitting someone? You know, someone's playing, what's that? Someone's playing a mean game, right? A mean game of chess. I just heard that. Is someone playing a mean game of chess? And who's making the next move? You may be dealing with a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn here who is strategizing, who is manipulating the terrain. And why? Someone's really playing a chess game. I mean, no doubt. It's either about money, the time that you've spent with or without them, right? Someone is tired of playing games. Their story may be different than yours. It's not on the same, the stories don't match. Someone's really thinking and really thinking about what has happened. This could have already happened where someone tried to manipulate, you know, the financial part of whatever it is, right? Money. Did they not give it to you? Did they say they were going to? Did they say they were giving you a certain amount and it's not coming? Are they hiding it? Are they not telling you what they're doing with the finances? It is all about money, stability, the stability. Someone's trying to keep their ground, hold their ground, and really think about all of the angles, right, of another's maybe manipulations. Okay, let me get another card here for Scorpios. What's happening here, right? Look at that. Master manipulator, right? How am I going to make, some of you are just trying to figure out how you're going to make more money. Other angles, using other tools. Not necessarily for some of you, there's an angle here. There's a hidden agenda for sure. But for others, it is, if that's not resonating, it is about trying to maneuver and manipulate how you're going to make more money, right? Do you have the means to do what it is that you need to do here, right? Are you pulling out all the stops, right? This could be speaking to Scorpio moons for sure, because we have the moon card here. But if not, that doesn't matter. What matters is, what are you creating? Are you getting ready to do something financially to create? Is it something that you have to watch your back? Are you watching your back? Are you listening to, you know, what others are saying? And or are you observing? It's very important to know that if you're dealing with anything with a boss, with a father figure, with anyone, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, you're watching your back. You're making sure that everything you read is on point, reading the fine print, making sure that if you're manifesting, you know, a new project or what have you, you're covering your bases. Scorpios, you're the best at PI work. So yeah, that could be very much you. You're not a fool. We know that. Some of you are solidifying a really good income, and you're putting things away, and you're not sharing what you're doing, and nor should you, right? It's not anyone's business until you make it theirs. Okay, some of you are listening to someone who's already done this before, whatever that is, right? You're taking someone's in advice, or you're listening to someone's advice, more to the fact. You're listening to all angles of doing something, or how to do something better, or how to make something happen that will create, a good income. You're listening to whomever is bringing to the table different viewpoints, different opinions. Someone who's seasoned. It could be a seasoned executive who's been there, done that. And you're listening to them, not saying, now make sure you know the operative word is listening and hearing them out, but not necessarily you're skeptical. This is very skeptical energy. I'm not sure if I really, if I'm not buying into it, I'm not going to do it. It doesn't have to be about creating something. It could be about your finances in some way. It could be you're going to, let's say, a broker, and you're putting your portfolio together, or you're trying to manage your portfolio, and you're listening to the broker say, okay, well, we can diversify this way and that way. What do you think? And you're skeptical. You're skeptical about what someone's saying and or doing. Yeah? Someone could be trying to definitely fox you, Scorpio, or they're playing a dirty hand of poker. I don't know. I heard that. Someone could be playing poker and, not playing fair. Someone could also not be playing fair, right? He has a little smirk on his face, let's just say, right? Clearly this looks like someone who's definitely playing a dirty hand. Someone's hands are dirty. I don't know, right? Someone's hands are dirty from maybe just manipulating money, so much money, right? Money laundering. Oh my God, I heard that. Money laundering, money handling, poker. Someone could be going to Vegas, playing, trying to manipulate the system, trying to win. Okay, let's get a card from the vice versa deck, okay, for Scorpio. There's a lot there. Only, of course, take what you feel. Parts of it may really resonate and others may not. Look at this. Wow. So this could be about someone who's manipulating their finances in order to purchase a home. This could be your home. This could be someone from your family. I feel this is, okay, so someone's, okay, this is nice. This is nice, right? Scorpio's like, oh, thank God. This is really nice. Someone could be secretly putting money away toward moving in together, buying a home, or building a home for another, right? It's like they don't want you to know in a good way that they are doing this, that we're moving in together. We're, you know, someone could be moving in together. A commitment could be happening with another, and it's a secret. It's not going to be discussed right now. Someone's really taking action toward a future with you, and or vice versa, and wants it to be a surprise. You see this beautiful white dove of truth. So that could be this truth that's really, okay, so someone else may think that you're, I mean, Scorpio, people always misconstrue because you don't talk. You don't share. You know what I mean? Not talk. You don't share what your plans are. Look at. And then suddenly it's like, oh my gosh, you're sharing with someone what it is that you're doing, and then it's like, oh, so that's what you were doing, because someone else may have taken it wrong, what you were doing, okay? Or what they were doing, or what your intentions. What your intentions look like, Scorpio, sometimes from a bird's eye view is not, you know, it's taken wrong. It happens all the time with Scorps, right? People take your good will because you don't share wrong. They think you're doing something backhanded or manipulating. Why do they do that, Scorpio? You already know it. You don't care. You are the one who is has like, you're like 4 steps ahead of the rest when it comes to making moves that are surprising for another. You love that. You love to please others in ways, sorry, in ways that others take it wrong. Got it? All right. Let me see what else I have here. Okay. First and foremost, gazebos. Some of you are building gazebos in and around, you know, in your backyard, right? Around your home. Others are getting ready to make a commitment, a solid commitment with a very soul connect, someone very connected to you. You're not telling them, you're not sharing. You're just going to say, surprise, here I am. Let's go, right? You're building a future, and you're not explaining yourself, nor should you. The surprise, the mysteries of life, Scorpio, are the kinds that Scorpios are so eloquently able to give others. And when Scorpio, and when your person realizes how much that means to you, that you then have more affinity of love toward those who don't question your motives. And that's not easy to do. From the other side of the coin, in so far as being, you know, one with Scorpio. It's even, you know, close friends, family members, etc. You have such goodwill, and people don't understand it, so they see it as, you know, as a negative instead of something that's very loving. I feel it's very loving right now because this card came out. I certainly do. Sharing, being together, you're prodding and planning a beautiful future. For others, it's, you know, it could be, you know, it could also be for others the symbolization of, you know, fighting over property. It could be who's gonna outdo the other in a property property value, receiving money for property and making sure that you know all the information before going forward. Okay? Okay. Let's get a karma card for the beautiful Scorpios. I mean, that's, Scorpios get a bad rap. We're not going to lie. But once you realize the goodness in a Scorpio's heart, you won't question that again. Well, you might, but you'll know. You'll know better. Okay, we have this in Pisces, which is all about karma, right? Karma comes to those who, who wait. You have no choice but to wait, right? Okay. Spiritually speaking, we trust others, and we should, from the outside looking in. We need to trust the knowledge that comes with a Scorpio. We need to understand that certain decisions or indecisions at the time that is made, when a Scorpio is indecisive, there's reasons for it. When there's, a Scorpio plays the best chess game ever, and they win. And that's what this is. And you may think it's like someone's playing a dirty hand of chess or poker, which for some it is, right? But for others, it's not giving that due justice. Some of you are and have been dreaming of this future, right? And literally idealizing how it's going to look, feel, taste, touch. It's a beautiful story. The story of, the complete final happiness of someone who has taken part in something that was probably very difficult in the past to overcome. I don't know what that means, but take it for what it is. It's about trust. It is. For some, this had to happen in order for a Scorpio to trust another and then to make a family unit, be a family, make that commitment, and or solidify a relationship of moving in together, of doing whatever. It is all about trusting others and trusting themselves, more importantly, right? So when a Scorpio has that trust, then your dreams come true. Scorpios are extremely, and the ultimate experience of spirituality comes to the forefront when one is not questioned. One is allowed to be who they are and make the decisions, whether they are something that we on the outside looking in understand or not. All right. It's really beautiful. Great read. I hope this resonates. Send me comments. Tell me how you're doing. And I'm here for you. Have a great month and many blessings.